I would say 70 is more realistic now for retirement than it was before. I think more and more people are expecting to work later and later, but with twins later in life, having children at the age of 44, it's just a reality. 70 is now the new 65. I was a freelance writer for about 15 years. I worked for advertising agencies and small independent businesses, and I did that for years. Then my husband and I bought a farm, so we ran a farm for a while, and lived out in Oregon, up in the hills. Then we had the babies, and everything changed. We rented out our farm in Oregon. My husband accepted a job here in New York City, and we packed up everything, including the boys, who were 8 months old at the time, and we moved out here. We had saved a substantial amount of money in order to fix up our house, redo it, plan for the future, retirement, college, and things like that. But we waited until we were 40 to try having children. And then we went into, there were complications, and then all the money we had saved for remodeling went into IVF treatments and things like that. So we drained our savings, roughly about $37,000. It took us by surprise because of the added insurance costs, the added fertility costs, and then just living in Manhattan, the rise of costs here. I realized it was a choice we made, and Oregon would have been cheaper, but this was job security. It was also a chance for my husband to boost his career in order to help out a little more when retirement came around. We do the maximum in our 401k, and then the rest of it is savings through whatever we can save at the end of the month and move over to an account for them. New York City is prime for this because so many women come here for careers, and they wait until they're 40 to start having kids. So even planning for retirement that's so far off in comparison to just being able to afford an apartment now. Because when you've waited so long to have children, it's really hard to go back to work. You want to experience it. You want to stay at home. And I certainly did. And it's a luxury that I get to.